This is the exam review, part 3. This is question number 10. Use the given shaded area, which is 0.1672 in the middle of the standard normal distribution. I don't care, to be honest, if it's in the middle or not. And the given z-score is negative 1.73. We want to find the missing z-score, which is this one right here. The shaded region is not symmetrical about the z is equal to 0, so this actually removes that fact. We don't have the region in the middle, which is not a big deal. The first thing we should do here is to figure out what we need so we can reach the conclusion we want. We want to find the missing z-score. We know that to find the missing z-score, we need the area to the left of it. And we don't have the entire area to the left of it. If you notice here, we're missing this part right here in the tail. So if we could find that area, let me call it the area A, and then add it to the blue area given, then I can find the area to the left of the missing z-score and then find it using the norm inverse function. So to find the area A, or the pink area right here, I can use this z-score and the fact that the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1, because this is a standard normal distribution. So that is the first step. The first step is to say that A is equal to norm dot distribution of negative 1.73, comma the mean, comma the standard deviation, comma true. I'm going to say T for true. And then I will go ahead and find the answer right here. So this is equal to norm dot distribution of negative 1.73, comma the mean, comma the standard deviation, comma true. And that is the answer for part A. So if I add the other area, which is the blue area, 0.1672, I'm going to get the entire area to the left of the missing z-score. So I will find the sum of both of these numbers. Okay, now this area right here is basically the area to the left of the missing z-score, and that is what I am going to use in order to figure out the missing z-score. Now that I have the area to the left of the missing number, I can say that the missing number is equal to norm inverse of this area, comma the mean, comma the standard deviation. You can also use the function that has an s in the middle and skip the part that says the mean is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. So it's up to you which one to use. Norm dot inverse of the area, comma the mean, comma the standard deviation. So that is the missing z-score. I'm just going to copy that and I'll paste it over here. Now the next question is withdrawn, and the next question is withdrawn also. I didn't notice at the beginning that this is actually the center limit theorem for proportions. So, and the previous one was the center limit theorem for means. So these questions are actually ahead of their time. This is the material for week 11. We're not going to discuss it now. It's not going to be part of your test. The next question, number 13, is a probability question. Riley buys a bag of cookies that contain 9 chocolate chip cookies, 8 peanut butter cookies, 7 sugar cookies, 9 oatmeal cookies. What is the probability that Riley randomly selects a sugar cookie from the bag, eats it, then randomly selects a peanut butter cookie? Express your answer as a reduced fraction. The first step that I'm going to do is to find the sum of all of the cookies. So I'm just going to find the sum here, auto sum. And then I'm going to answer the question. So we want to find the probability that Riley selects a sugar cookie first, sugar cookie for S for sugar cookie from the bag, then eats it, and then randomly selects a peanut butter cookie. So that is the probability that I'm looking for. That is basically the probability that Riley selects the first sugar cookie times, because it's an event, the probability that Riley selects the peanut butter cookie given that they selected sugar cookie before. So the probability that Riley selects a sugar cookie is how many sugar cookies we have. That is 7 out of the total, which is 33, times. Now, since Riley ate the first cookie, that means the number of cookies is going to be reduced. And then the probability of selecting peanut cookie and eat it is going to be how many peanut cookies are available. That is 8 out of the 32 cookies. So now all we need to do is just multiply across, numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator, and then we're going to reduce. I can actually reduce fraction before I multiply. If I divide here by 8 and I divide here by 8, I can get 7 over 33 times 1 over 4. Sorry, this is 7 over 132. For this question, this is the next question, which is question number 14. A bag of M&Ms has 4 red, 5 green, 8 blue, and 3 yellow M&Ms. I put them here with the first letter of each color. What is the probability of randomly picking a yellow M&M? And we need to write the answer as a reduced fraction. So here, a yellow, that is how many yellows we have, which is 3 out of the total, which is 20. So the answer here is 3 out of 20. What is the probability of selecting a blue or green? Blue or green, that means we're going to combine both of them together, the blue and the green. Combine them, blue or green, that is 5 plus 8, 13 out of 20. And then an orange one is going to be, since I don't have an orange M&M here, it's going to be, the probability is going to be 0.